What is going on, guys? Bubbles back again, and I was telling this guy how I got my freaking Momo still green, but when I showed it to him, I have SP level 10. Now, why do I have SP level 10, but I wasn't even willing to link slot her? Now, first off, when you SP 10 a character that is pretty much primarily a link, you actually transfer those stats slightly over. When a character has T10, you're giving 20% of the base stats of that link, except for focus. For T20, you're taking 30%. So 30% of this spiritual pressure is going to be given to that character. And I think that that's very, very important to note. For example, I usually use this movie Ichigo link on my Bruno, but I keep the other Ichigo link on my Thousand Year Blood War Ichigo just because I love Thousand Year Blood War Ichigo. And you'll see here that when I actually try, like this is the Ichigo that I currently have on. It's a green. He has SP10, sure, but I have a Max Transcended one with SP3 as the final slot. And you'll see here when I hover over it, I'm getting more stats, right? So the stamina is going to go up by another 300, which is pretty damn good. Another 150 attack, and then another 75 spiritual pressure. Now, that spiritual pressure might be negligible for the most part, but if I'm only going to use the character as a link, I might as well get the extra stats if you have the extra materials. Like, for example, I'm not really hurting for spiritual pressure scrolls, so I don't really mind using spiritual pressure scrolls on characters that are literally just links. There are some people that still don't know that, and I understand that when people are new, you're kind of ignorant to certain little mechanics. But yeah, no, when you get your character to SP10, whenever you use those characters as links, like you can make use of it. Like look at this skin. He's literally like I believe he's a droplet, right? Yeah, he's a droplet link. I got his SP to 10. I don't really plan to play him all that much just because even though he's a droplet character and he drops potions, why would I not just use Balgo, right? Like so unless I'm actually going to make use of the Gin, I don't really see myself leveling his his link slots, but I don't mind working on the character because I mean like if it's a good link then I'll make use of it, right? Normal attack 30, probably could make use of it, but I haven't really worked on Kaname because I don't really use NAD tech characters except for Aizen. And Aizen, I use strong attack recharge full stam links just so that way he can keep popping stuff out, or I use NAD full stam links if possible. Like that's pretty much my goal. Who else is a really good link? Stark, you're a link, right? Yeah, like Stark, damage inflicted at full stam 30%. I got his SP to 10. Haven't even bothered with his focus, even though I pulled him a day later. And I link slotted him because I wanted to do the showcase on him. And then next to him, Yumichika. Nah, I actually play with Yumichika. Who's just a link? Akon? No. Oh, Hanataro. Hanataro, another perfect example. Didn't even bother to link slot him, but I did get his SP to level 10 because he's a link. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Now, I'm not saying you need to freaking SP10 all your links and crap. I'm not trying to say that. I'm just saying if you're going to use the character as a link relatively often, I probably did it with Toshiro too. Yeah, didn't link slot him, but he's a link, right? So, yeah. Yeah, I mean, like, that's definitely an option that you can do if you don't feel like the character is doing enough damage. Any little bit of damage is always good.